What's up, guys? Nick Krem here, and here we are at one of my very favorite places to eat in all of Cleveland, Ohio City Burrito. So I'm here today and I'm going to be interviewing the owner, Jeff. So just a quick backstory about how much I really like this place. I go here so much. The one year my mom actually took a picture of Ohio City Burrito, framed it, and gave it to me for Christmas. That doesn't tell you how much I like it. I don't know what will. So without further ado, let's go inside. So here we are inside of one of my favorite places to eat, Ohio City Burrito, with the owner, Jeff. How's it going, my man?
Good, Nick. Good.
Yeah, good to meet you. Really good to meet you here.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, definitely. So I want to ask you, since you're the owner here, how did you guys come up with this whole idea?
It was a long time coming. I'll tell you, I was working at the fire department, and I like to cook at the fire department.
Yeah.
And I was kind of a burrito nut, and I kept going to Chipotle, and I'm like, I like it, but I'm like, man, there's something. I wish they did this better. I wish they did this. So one day I told my sister to quit her teaching job. I said, we're opening a burrito shop. She said, you're nuts, but we're still here 10 years later. So
So you said you were just celebrating your 10-year anniversary, right?
Yeah, last September.
Nice. Well, congratulations with that.
Thank you.
So where was the first location of Ohio City?
So in Ohio City, on West 25th, the corner of West 25th and Bridge. We're across the street from Mitchell's Ice Cream. Right next door to Old Angle Tavern. So it's a little cozy, 1,000 square foot, tiny little spot, but that's where it all started, and it's been awesome.
Right, and just a quick story about that location. When I worked downtown and figured out that you guys delivered, I would call in about 3 or 4 times a week, and they knew by the time I was done. When I was done working there, when my number would call in, they called me by my first name. When they picked up, they already knew my order. That's just how much I loved your guys' place when you guys when you guys were there.
That's awesome, man. We love hearing that kind of stuff. And thanks for being our customer for so long. That's great.
Definitely. So we're here in a new location, though, right, in Lakewood?
Yeah. So we just opened this one September 28th.
Oh, nice.
So we've been open a couple months here, and we love it. It's been really cool. The neighborhood really reminds us a lot of Ohio City.
Yeah, it really does.
Just diverse. You've got people from all age groups. Really. A really tight community feel, really committed to support local businesses and stuff. So for us, it seemed like a natural fit.
Yeah, no, definitely. So what other locations do you have outside of Ohio City and here in Lakewood?
Okay, so West 25th in Ohio City. Here we are today in Lakewood on Detroit Road, 14412 Detroit Road. We've got downtown, East 6th and Superior, which is great for that lunch rush for everybody working downtown. And then we actually have a concession stand inside Progressive Field. We just had our 4th season this past season. That's been really neat.
No, I'm sure it has. I'm surprised. Now that I know it's there, I'm going to definitely go find it when I'm inside the park.
We're section 163.
Perfect. So let me ask you this, because I've been coming here for years. Coming down, I have to travel a half hour just to come in, but I did it on a regular.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So what makes you guys so different? Like, what do you guys do different here at Ohio City Burrito?
Well, a couple things. It starts with the food. Everything we make from scratch. The beef and pork cook overnight for 12 hours. Those are beef and pork shoulders. So everything we make from scratch. From the dry beans that come in, all the seasoning and recipes. Those were just trial and error that I guinea pigged on people until we felt like we got it right. So the food, the freshness, we get all our produce local from a guy at the Westside Market, delivers it to all our locations every day.
That's awesome.
He was just in here right before you guys got
I just saw him as you walked out.
Yeah, Tommy, he's great. He's got a stand at the market. It's called Boutros Brothers. But so it starts with the food, and then we try to do a couple other things to separate us as well. We really pride ourselves on rolling a silver bullet. We call a silver bullet a perfectly rolled burrito, so we kind of run in competition between all the staff who can roll the best burrito. So we have a few techniques that help us do that. We just love our customers. So between those 3 things, I think that's what we try to pride ourselves on.
And that makes sense, because like I said, they call me by my first name and knew my order when I would call up. And that was one thing, anybody who asked me about Ohio City Burrito, I call it the perfect bite every time. Because the way you guys roll it, it's always perfectly spaced. So when you roll it up, it's a perfect bite every single time.
Nick, that's part of the technique that we talked about. So that was another pet peeve of mine is some burrito places you go to, you just get pockets of one ingredient.
Exactly.
So when we train our staff here, the goal is to, like you said, get a bite of everything in each bite, and that goes. When you guys saw the burritos coming down the line, we've got a technique that we use to make sure that happens.
Yeah, no, and it definitely pays off. I'm noticing it after all these years.
Awesome, man. That's great.
So let me ask you this: to let us off, what's next on your plate? What's next with Ohio City Burrito?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
We have me and my sisters, my business partner Michelle. We're brainstorming constantly. I might drive by a neighborhood or mention something. So when we see a place that we think is right, we'll go.
Yeah.
We're kind of not in a rush, so we want to make sure it's the right spot, the right fit for our business.
Right.
But we'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys do delivery too, correct?
Yeah. So we work with a local courier service called Committed Couriers.
Yeah.
It's a local guy named Chris. We've been running with him for 10 years, but we have recently, within the last year or so, signed on with a lot of with Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, DoorDash. So we partnered with some of those, which has been really cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then I know going into the Ohio City store, you guys have a bunch of awards on the wall. So do you want to run us through like a couple of the ones that you guys have won?
Yeah, so we've been in Cleveland scene. We won Best Burrito. Cleveland.com, we've won a couple Best Mexican. We've won Best Quick Bites. Those are some of the ones I know off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And that's really neat. I mean, that just, kind of lets us know we're doing something right. But,
Right. No, that's always nice.
Yeah.
So Jeff, I definitely want to thank you for your time here. And if you guys are ever in Lakewood, Ohio City, I believe you said downtown, correct?
Yes.
If you guys are ever in those locations, you have to stop by Ohio City Burrito and come in and try one of those silver bullet burritos that he was just talking about.
Sounds good.